Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for my 15th update for project Half Pant. And I've been doing this project now for 1.5-ish years and I am trying to hit pan on half of the eyeshadows in every single palette, and I am working on my last 4 palettes. Before we go to the eyeshadows, just quickly, I've been a bit absent. I missed my deck of panning, and I thought should I film it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna skip this month because yeah, I need to get back on track with other projects, and I've been away from YouTube because I've been just suffering at home. It's been so hot in Finland and I just can't deal with it, and I don't know if it was the heat or if I got like a flu on top of it or a cold. But I was out. I was just next to a fan just trying to survive, and I've been reading a lot, which is nice, but I had no brain power left. Today it is finally raining. It's still very warm, but it's raining. It's not sunny. Because our apartment has been 29 degrees Celsius day and night. Like, we can't sleep. It's like no and there's no help inside. We've been promised that next week it's gonna cool down. Next week it's gonna cool down. It's not cooling down. But today, clouds, rain, maybe thunder coming. So I still have a fan further away to keep the air moving a little bit. So I'm sorry if you can hear it, or if there's gonna be a downpour of rain you can hear. But I feel like I can breathe today. So I was able to put on my makeup. I'm sitting here because I have exciting news to show you, tell you, and palettes and pans to talk about. So let's go. This one has been here for the longest. Now I think I rolled it in at the end of last year or beginning of this year. But yes, the Warmer Beauty Black Magic palette. Last time I had 3 pans. I need 5, and I have 1 more pan to show you. Not the biggest, but it's kind of also hiding under the ledge kind of. But yes, I have pan here, now here, and here. And this one was rolled in to my pan those eyeshadows very appropriately, because I had already kind of started working on this one and this one to see which one I would hit pan on, and it's gonna be this now. And there is a dip already. I have used this one 9 times since the last update, and that is 40 uses in total in this project. And yeah, I really focused on this one for almost a week, and it paid out. So 1 more pan, and it's gonna be here because I pan those eyeshadows, and that will be the quickest I can do. So I'm not gonna even focus on anywhere else for now. And I am actually wearing the yellow on my crease today, so yay for that. Weight wise, no weight updates for this time because the humidity is messing with these cardboard palettes again, so they are showing more than they used to. So we're not gonna look at the weights, but 1 more pan and this one's gonna roll out. Then my other even older palette than this, but it had some pans when I rolled it in. This guy, I rolled it in couple updates ago. So in here, when I started, I had 4 pans. Then I hit pan in the setting shade and it's still those 5. I've made this one bigger because this is the time I can use this slightly too dark for me. But I've been using this one. And there is a dip. It's on my lips today. It's not the sparkliest, but it works for like very basic look. I've been using this one. There's lip dip. I've been using this one a little bit, but not too much. I've used this one. I actually do have it also in the kind of outer part, but not. I have even darker green from Pando's eyeshadows at the very end. But I've been using this one a little bit. I've been using this, yeah, a little bit, but yeah, this I think will be where I hit pan, and here, and this could also be easy because this is very, very soft. So all of these shimmers are very soft. So except this is slightly different because it's not as sparkly as the others. But I need 3 more pans, so probably gonna be this one, this one, this one. Might also be this, but the dip isn't as big in here as it is in these. So how many times have I used this one? Where are we? There. I have used this one 13 times since the last update and 22 in total. This was the main thing I used, but most of the times I've used at least something else as well from here, not just this one, but sometimes I've just used this one. But yeah, still a bit more work to do with this one. Did I get a... Yeah, this one actually dropped 0.3 grams because it's plastic, and I've been using this one quite a lot, so that made sense. But yeah, there we can see that the cardboard ones did a moisture and the plastic one didn't. So I'm hoping it's more on the packaging than the actual eyeshadows, but it might be also in the eyeshadows a little bit, because it's currently 27.3 degrees still inside, even though I have the like everything is open and it's cooler outside, but it's not helping since the building is so warm. Moving on, newest palette, the Ghost Town from Nomad Cosmetics. Last time I had hit 4 pounds out of 18, so I still needed a lot more pans, and I've only hit 1 pan only. But like, yeah, in here we have kind of a tiny pan, and since I am trying to avoid the embossing, I usually hit the ring on the side first. So this is just the ring. I expanded this to like actually touch the very bottom of the pan. This is basically just still the ring showing, but yeah, not much to report. I've been also using this. I do have this, and I do have this one. No, I don't have this one today. I have this on my eye, and then this I've used as a liner because it's a very dark brown. So yeah, probably I will hit pan on the browns, which is like, what? Are you okay? No, I'm not. Probably the heat is messing up with my brain, because I always complain of having browns in my Pando's eyeshadows, but I don't. That's a lie. I do have one brown there, but it works with the other browns. But I do have eyeshadows in my palette and I need to finish that do need browns with them, so it works. The shimmers will be easy to hit pan on, so I'll probably hit pan on some of these. This would be very easy, but it's very transfery, so, and creasy, so I don't know. We'll see. This one could be also nice. But yeah, I've used this one only 4 times since the last update. I guess I was focusing more on like pinks and purples and stuff this past month, but 16 uses in total, and I've already have 5 pans. So these have been easier than I thought they would be. But yeah, still work to do with this one. Then the other Nomad palette that I got at the same time, the New Zealand Stargazing. Last time I had 5 pans in here. It's 15 shadows, so I need not half but more than a half, because yeah, you know, so I need 8. So I have 5 last time. Can you count all the 8 of them? Yes. I was able to hit pan on 3 more shadows. So spoiler, yes, for the update I didn't film, if you remember, but yeah, the new pans are here, and today I was able to hit this one. So again, it's just the ring, because here you can kind of maybe see that I've extended it to the actual bottom of the pan, but this, since I hit it today, is just the ring again showing. But yeah, it's on my eyes today and I hit pan, so I was like, okay, put on makeup. I haven't done that in a while, so let's put on makeup and then see if I can film. Then I hit pan. I was like, we're filming. We are filming, cause this palette is now half panned. How many times did I use it? I used it 13 times since the last update, and that is 18 uses total. But this one had, it already had 4 pans when I rolled it in, so I didn't hit 8 pans in 18 uses. That would have been quite a lot. I still have this dude in my Panthos eyeshadows, and it's not going anywhere, because I was thinking, okay, I have it in my Panthos eyeshadows, that's probably gonna be the one I hit for this project as well, but no, it's gonna be harder than these. Rest were fairly easy. This was very powdery, and since it's also the first transition shade, I do dip in and out a couple of times. This was very easy. The shimmers are kind of like, if I wanted to, I could just press it. Like this one I've used like a couple of times, and one more use I could easily hit pan if I would just dig in, but that feels wrong. So this one actually took some uses, because I didn't want to just go in there and dig a pan, because I could do that in one use, for example this one, if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to hit pan quickly, yes, but I don't want to cheat myself. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this palette. These mattes blend so nicely. I mean, the blues are a bit difficult, but the other one, so nice. And I've kind of learned how to use these special shades as well, so that they don't crease on me, which is nice. I've been using this as a topper a lot, so I guess that's what I need to do. I can't pack them on to get the full impact. I need to put something under and then get just a nice flip of the duochrome. If you can't see, it goes green. But yeah, this one is rolling out and I'm kind of sad, but I still have it in Pando's eyeshadows, so it's not going too far. But yeah, I hit one more goal, one more eyeshadow palette, half panned, and that is now 31 out of 34 eyeshadow palettes, which means 91%. How many pans do I need to hit? 4. How many does this need? I can't count. I need 9. Do I need 8 more pans to hit my goal? 8 more pans. Wow. That's kind of nice. Yes. So that is the update for this project, and I will hopefully film the other one, the other updates I need to film before I will go away for a bit to our summer cabin, unless it's infested with blue algae cyanobacteria, because then Hala can't, like, I need to keep very good eye on her so she doesn't go and drink from the lake, which there probably will be a bloom of that because it's been so hot. But anyway, hopefully I will have maybe a video for you tomorrow, and then I'll need to film a panda palette as well before I go, so fingers crossed I can do it. And if you want to send me cooler weather, I would highly appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.